Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing a little standard today, and a lot of stuff going on as well, but we're going to focus on what we're doing here. We're going to focus on the task at hand, which is Ali Antrazi's Simic Thieves deck. I played in the Fandom Legends esports tournament yesterday. Super cool tournament. Just want to hype this up real fast. Awesome event. 16 players, which a bunch of awesome streamers and MPL players. Really stacked tournament. There it was. Myself, Numat, Huey, Ali, PV, Ben, Carvalho, Juza, Autumn, Seth, Jeff, Amazonian, Shahar. Just insane lineup. I lost to Brad in top 8. It was a lot of fun. But so if you haven't followed Fandom Legends, go check them out. They're gonna do this every week. It's awesome. Super, super awesome. Go check it out. For real. Go right now. Go follow Fandom Legends on Twitch. Go follow them on their Twitter. Every week, awesome Magic esports tournament. Real cool. But anyway, so Ali played this deck, and I was like, that deck looks really cool. I don't know the exact origin of the deck. I'm not sure if Ali built it or if someone else built it. I've seen it before, but basically a blue-green sort of ramp deck, just focusing on stealing your opponent's stuff. That's right. Mass manipulation, entrancing melody, no actual removal spells. We're just stealing it. So a lot of ramp, growth spiral, Incubation Druid, Llanowar Elves, Hydroid Krasis, of course, Vivien Reid. Some instants in here too. Insight, Sabotage, Growth Spiral. Kind of a weird trifecta in our like sorcery speed, sorcery spell ramp deck, but it's alright. Ooze is really good. It's on Strosky's stream. Yeah, I've seen it on some other streams. But yeah, deck looks super fun. We're gonna play 5 ranked matches on a ladder. And then, as I said, we have some more stuff going on the stream. I have a Star Wars rant to do. I have a preview card to do. And we're playing some Modern later, too. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you keep an eye out for those on YouTube. A lot of those will be up there as well. So, traditional ranked, Simic Thieves, let's go. Let's go. The original deck list. Disco, 5-month resub. You great.
How can you be here if I'm watching you on YouTube right now? Nice haircut, looking sharp.
I'm in 2 places at once. How is that possible? Man, turn 2 Sinister Sabotage? Alright, sign me up. Yeah, Singleton's back. I'm going to stream all day tomorrow. I'll probably do some limited Bronze to Mythic and some Singleton. Have a little fun. What taskbar? I saw nothing. The Time Turner. Yes, the worst part about the Harry Potter series, the Time Turner. They gave an instrument of time travel to a 11-year-old. So she can go to class. You know how dangerous time travel is? It's unreal. We finished reading Harry Potter 3 to John a couple months ago, and it boggles my mind how stupid the Time Turner is. Time travel is already the worst plot element in any story ever, but the fact that they just casually gave it to like an 11-year-old is just blows my mind. Alright, so Landwalker, sure. I know she was the brightest witch of her age. Maybe she was 13 because I'm bad at math, but alright, yeah, we're just gonna we could spiral into Druid here, actually. Yeah, you know what? I like that. There's no 4-drop we're scared of. They have a Walker, we don't really care. We'll just spiral into Druid. She was 13. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you're right. You know, your 13-year-old should have time travel. You're totally right. I am mistaken. 13 is the age where you can mess with time and screw the entire world up. Got it. A Simic Elf, a Llanowar Elf that makes blue instead of green. It would be fine as long as Llanowar Elf wasn't legal. You can't double up on stuff like that. Alright, it's a pretty good 5-card hand from our opponent, but we're just going to mass manipulation in 2 turns and kill everything or take everything or whatever, so... Alright, 2... So we're going to just cast the big Krasis here. Try and set up for a good manipulation. I guess we could Incubation Druid, make it a 3/5 and just say go and then counter whatever they do. That's even better, actually. Alright, Yeah, I actually like that a lot. It sucks I can't Growth Spiral, but this is pretty sweet. Holds the fort really well. And then I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have 8 mana for a double steal next turn. It's gas. Or a huge Krasis works too. A boring life in a boring town with the same old crowd. Whoa. Alright, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 9th mana. I don't think I want that. I'm just going to draw cards off Krasis, so... We're taking 5, 6, 7, 8 this turn. That's a decent amount, but... I might just steal 2 things. We'll see. Scrybug. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'd be Krasis, and they steal it. Yeah, let's just steal some stuff. It's not like we don't have multiple mass manipulations, you know? Let's just, make some blue. Cast this for 2. Take the Walker and the Jade Light. Sucks you can't steal lands. If this card was printed 10 years ago, it could definitely would have just said X target permanence. Would have been awesome. Oh, hello. That's really good. Dream Leash Annex. That was a deck back in the day. Just so you know. The Dream Leash Annex deck. You just steal all their stuff. Alright. 6. Yeah, that's fine. Am I gonna play some poker on the cruise? Probably not. The casinos on cruises are pretty rough. The last cruise I was on, the rake at the poker table was 10% no cap. Usually the rake at a poker game is 10% capped at $4 or $5. The rake at the casino is not capped. So you win a $200 pot, they take $20 out of that pot and keep it. So the rake is just way too brutal.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 12, sure.
In 4 months already.
Yeah, they have tournaments, but like it's a lot. I've played a few of them. I might. They're pretty fun.
There's a great community.
Heat Flash, you great. Thanks, Larissa. Appreciate that. You too, Disco. But yeah, the tournaments are fun, but they're pretty high variance. They're turbos. I played them before. That's fun, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. X is 10. This deck is fun. Not sure my opponent's still playing here, but yeah, the 50-pack deal is great if you're planning on buying packs for Arena, which you should, because Arena is great. The only Dude Man, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Dude Man, you the bomb. The only sad part about the cruise is I'm gonna miss the War of a Spark preview on Twitch here, which kind of stinks because it's really, really fun. It's good for viewership. I get to build new decks and stuff, but you know, it's okay. All right. I definitely want an Ooze. I feel like the sabotages are a little off here on the draw, especially. I kind of want to just have like 2 strokes. Cut like 3 sabotage, bring in 2 strokes. Don't the 4th mass manipulation. Kinda, maybe. I don't know. Probably. Sure. Cut a sabotage for it. Sabotage doesn't even seem good in this deck. It just seems weird. Insight seems kind of weird too, honestly. Like we're not really like we're kind of a sorcery speed ramp deck. We just have these counter spells and inspirations in our deck. I'm gonna cut 1 insight for nope, not Nezahal, for the manipulation. I want Crushing Canopy. I don't want Negate. I want Archer. Let's try this. Whoa. The rake is 50 cents of every bet placed. That's weird. Pre-ordered the War of the Spark book. Nah, I don't really follow the lore too closely. I got in a bit of trouble. My article on CoolStuffInc.com this week, which you should definitely check out, is all about rating every Planeswalker in the set. And I start off the article with an allusion to how War of the Spark is like Infinity War, Nicol Bolas is like Thanos, and then I made a comparison here to the Planeswalkers to superheroes. But then I got yelled at because apparently like Kaya is with Nicol Bolas, and apparently so is someone else. So it doesn't make total sense in my analogy, but I like these. Iron Man, Ral, Captain America, Gideon, Hulk, Chandra. I like this. So check out the article, CoolStuffInc.com. Rating every Planeswalker in the set. 17 this week. The remaining 20 next week. Alright, check it out.
3 years.
Melvin! Melvin, you great. I love you. If you haven't checked out Melvin the Muppet stream, Melvin the Muppet is the bomb. Melvin the Muppet is a podcaster, a streamer. He's also a blue Muppet that's about 1.5 feet tall. I love Melvin. Go follow Melvin. Check out the Ponder podcast. They just picked up Jamie Topples as their 3rd member now. TJ, Melvin, and Jamie. It's really, really cool. It's good stuff. I love Melvin. And Wellborn, resub, month number 2. Welcome back. That's the important month. You chose to resub, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Kaya was with Bolas, but then, like, switched sides, so it was, like, okay. It's kind of Black Widow-esque. Because Kaya is obviously, like, clearly Black Widow, right? Like, yeah. Nicol Bolas is Thanos. You get the idea. Alright, so we have Ooze, Trancing Melody. They got a land. They have a Harpooner on top. I don't mind just playing a Krasis here for 2 and just drawing a card. Try and trade off here. We can cast Vivien or Ooze on an empty board. It's not the ideal thing to do, but Black Widow that only kills 1-drops. Makes sense. Oh, Melvin, I'm sorry. Melvin's 3-2. Melvin's a little bigger than I remember. Yeah, Nicole and I are going on the cruise. Come back and we're watching the Avengers Endgame that Monday. So this is good for us. I'm cool with this trade. Solid 2 for 1. Alright, they shock and they branch walker. Let me get a land. Like, Sabotage is just so awkward in this deck, you know? Like, I want to cast a big sorcery here. I kind of want to cast Vivien. Just Vivien plus. They can't kill it. I untap. I play Ooze or steal something. We could just steal a creature. No, let's play Vivien. They can tempt it, it's fine.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Yeah, I agree. Vivien seems a little off in this deck. Like, we're not... Like, we're putting all our good cards at the bottom here. We're not that creature-based. I agree this deck could be changed a little bit. I don't like the counter spells. I don't like the Viviens. I wouldn't mind more Oozes, honestly. Like, just powerful card to ramp into. Alright, perfect. I actually like this a lot. So we got our 2 for 1. They wasted their turn. Now I can untap and play Ooze pretty safely. Or Krasis. Krasis is cool, too. 4-4 Krasis. If they... I'm 1 short of Entrancing Melody plus Counterspell, which would be nice. So I'm just going to play Krasis. I love Growth Spiral. I love it. Used to stay, but I'll never change, but I'm not thinking Infinite, you shouldn't even be considering to put any sort of science to Ant-Man, because Ant-Man makes no sense at all. Like, try and think about Ant-Man scientifically, it makes an unbelievably small amount of sense. Alright, so 5, 6, we're 1 short of Ooze plus Sabotage. So I'm just gonna steal the Branch Walker and say go. Nope, that doesn't work. Never mind. I played the wrong land. Tilt. That's bad. Why did I do that? Alright, so now I guess we are just going to... We could have cast down for Ooze. Yeah, that's really bad. That's a really, really bad thing. Alright. It's a Spiral. We're choked on blue anyway, so... And I'll just steal Jade Light Ranger. I want to have 5 and 3 next turn, so I'm not going to block with Llanowar Elves. Yeah. I did play an Islands? I'm just dumb then, alright. Yeah, nothing about Ant-Man makes sense. I need like a stroke here thing? That's fine. Probably should have saved that one. We got some big boom booms coming. I want to attack because I want to have mana open next turn. I want Sabotage plus a big thing. Tiki, what's up? Alright, we're 5. Simic Guildgate. Like, I'd almost rather have, like, Negate in my main deck than Sabotage. Sabotage is just so clunky. Like, I could have done this, like, 2 turns ago if I had Negate, you know? They said it's so funny, our light burns out so fast. Didn't even attack with the Jade Light Ranger? Wow. I mean, now we just, like... kill them, right? Like, we have Ooze in play and a counterspell up. 4, 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop off on the Ooze and say go, I think, right? Nothing to steal at the moment. Want to leave Sabotage up. There's no reason to take stuff right now. I just have an Ooze. I'm already winning. Why tab out for a huge thing? They cast a Krasis, I'll steal it. They play a Planeswalker, I'll steal it. Right now we're just making Ooze. Do I care about Vivien Reid? I don't think so. Just make another Ooze. I can steal it. Yeah, I want to keep the Sabotage for better things. They can draw a card if they want to here. I think, right? Manipulation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1 short of having up Sabotage. I can just do it for 1. Yeah, it's fine.
Would you like to see what's left of us? Balance comes.
Worst case is like Krasis, but like that's fine because we just steal it. She said it's so funny, our light burns out so fast. Another green. So just cast. We got 8 and 3. Actually, we drew a land. That's pretty good. So it's nope, not like that. Opponent knows this can't be good for them. Take. X is 4. No, X is 2. Yeah, 2, 2, 2, 2. So yaw and yaw. Pluskies.
You can't stop nature.
Another Ooze. Sure. This game does not feel particularly close. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Why is Jade Light Summoning Sick? Because I stole it. Summoning Sickness means, did you control this creature from the beginning of your turn? I did not. I controlled it from when I cast the thing. So, they finality have a counterspell anyway. So, like, actual worst case scenario is like finality negate my thing, and I still am super far ahead. So, this deck is sweet. All right, so that was cool. Win the first match pretty easily. Won a mulligan a bit and stuff, but if you're sitting and welcome to the stream, my name is Jim Davis. Again, the agenda for today is Simic Thieves, my preview card, hashtag sponsored, Star Wars rant. Actually, we're going to group watch the trailer and then do a Star Wars. I'm talking about Star Wars for a bit. Then we're going to move over to Modern, play some Treasure Hunt, Zombie Infestation with the new London Mulligan rule, and we're going to play Frank Scarron's Blister Burn deck. That's the schedule. Sonic, what a moderator! What a moderator Sonic is. I love it. Han Solo was a Jedi. Oh, I'm gonna buy that one. All right, so we're on the draw. I mean, obviously, any blue land makes this hand fine. I'm gonna keep. I'm on the draw. I'll draw blue land. That's fun. Their deck's all sparky. Oh, there's a blue land. Okay. I don't know how good this matchup is. They're like the. They're the what's it called deck? Is that annoying? Is that annoying? Is that annoying? I'm Thor, God of Thunder. Ah, crap. Jay, good game, my friend. Sorry about the mulligans in game one. Alright, that's pretty bad. They, Shivan fired my doofus here. And now we're pretty far behind. Yeah. I imagine this matchup is pretty bad for us. We're trying to steal creatures with X spells, and they're just like not playing creatures, and they're just playing things we can't really interact with, and we're not drawing lands. Yeah, we're probably super dead this game. Me and my boring cards. No sleeves. No fancy coolie cards. Yeah. We're probably going to next game. Next draw step. If I draw a land and cast Vivien, alright, and it resolves, then we'll keep playing. If this gets countered, we're going to concede. Alright. They have 6 in the bin. We have to kill Search for Azcanta.
Draw and fire.
Alright. We'll talk Star Wars later, because I want to give everyone an opportunity to remove themselves from the conversation for spoilers and stuff. Alright, they have a Nexus here. I mean, they have Nexus, it's not the end of the world. They only have an Insight to draw more cards, so... Whoa! It's okay. Don't worry, no worries, no worries. I know we're all excited.
Even worse.
Appreciate the excitement. If you drew a land there and could have stolen the Reclamation, that would have been pretty great. And they have a million cards in hand. Yeah, we're just gonna go next game. There's no way we don't get time locked out next turn. Alright, so we don't really interact well with what our opponent's doing. We need strokes, negates. The problem is we need some sort of early threat, which we lack. We just don't have anything like that. We're gonna want to cut all the entrancing melodies, some number of manipulations, probably some number of Viviens too. We see cheaper things. Honestly, Krasis isn't very good either. Our goal is probably going to be to try and resolve a Biogenic Ooze with a Negate backup. It's probably going to be our goal. So I don't even know how many of these I want, if any. Oh, they're not playing Nexus, right? Yeah, they're whatever. Oh, you can't steal our Reclamation? That's true. That's true. You can't do that. So this doesn't steal anything. Yeah, screw this card. Get rid of that. Kill a Vivien. And I'll get rid of Krasis. A little light on action here, but... Right, they're not a Nexus deck. You're right. I just forgot. Ross played this deck sitting next to me in the team tournament, which I was very sick for. I don't remember very well, but... Alright, this is fine. Might have Nib, is it? I mean, we have the Vivien. We still have one steely thing, right? That's true. Alright, we'll keep. It sounds really good. They said it's so funny how it runs out so fast. Yes. Both Ross and I are very sick that weekend. Growth Spiral's so good. Is Jace dead or alive by the end of Warspark? I don't know. I'm not a lore person. I have no idea. Killing Jace would be pretty bold. Sure. Growth Spiral's the bomb. Cards. My preview card is Jace's death. Death of Jace. Oh my god. This seems like an atrocious matchup. Sabotage, Krasis. Main phase is Growth Spiral. Trying Llanowar Elves is actually pretty interesting. I think I actually want the Llanowar Elves in play. Yeah. So I have Sabotage and Canopy up. I don't need to Insight. I kind of want all my cards at the moment, so try and set up for a Krasis with Counterspell backup. Wilderness Reclamation with 2 mana up. Jeez. Alright. Well, we're going to Canopy it. I want to save the Counterspell. They also can't expansion this if that's their defensive measure. Cool. They might have expansion in their hand. They left up 2 but couldn't use it to defend it, so Shiv and Fire. Alright. Now I think we just leave up Sabotage, Insight. I don't actually want Llanowar Elves anymore. Yeah. What happened to what hair? What are you talking about? Who's talking about what now? Gift Paradise, no problem. She said it's so funny. I like burns up so fast. Alright, end step. Insight. Goodbye, Llanowar Elves. I would love if you were a draw too. Problem Heat Flash. Ooze Druid. That's actually pretty good. They only have 3 cards left. And we get to cast Druid, leave a bunch of mana up, and then we can end step adapt it if they don't have a way to deal with it. And then set up for Ooze plus Counterspell. It's pretty good. They could have like a Shiv and Fire to kill it or something, but whatevskis. That feels like an explosion. We're not going to adapt this. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's play Land Go here. Or, I mean, then we don't have a land to play. If I had a land to play, I would play it, but we don't, so we're just going to say go here. Sure. So we can adapt and still have Counterspell mana up, which is nice. Yeah, they're super low on gas here. Just make sure you don't get explosioned out. Oh, that one's really good. That's a problem. So we have 4, 3. We draw a Negate or a Stroke. We can counter this. All right. New plan. Oh, I can't cast both. They can deal 4, draw 4. That's so brutal. I can't counter this. All right. No. Tap this thing. We're mana short here too of double sabotage. Gross. I think our hand is forced though. Just need to get through his turn cycle. And then hopefully just sabotage our way to victory, even if they Azcanta. We didn't miss pumping Druid. We didn't pump Druid because we can't take down counterspell mana. I believe they have an explosion. I believe they have this card in their hand. In the bin. Alright, I mean, they have another one. We're in trouble. Ooh. Looks like a brick. No reclamation. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's sabotage, too? That's great. Alright, now we are for... Don't think we're ever casting another spell, honestly. This is 10 mana. Pump. Gina! Resub. Welcome back. 3 months. You to bomb. Alright, I'll say you. I should have pumped him. I should have actually made an ooze in response to that. I still have enough mana for double counterspell. Yeah, it's better to make an ooze. That's fine. I missed out on 1 point of power. Doesn't actually matter because it's 4. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Best hangover cure: bacon, egg, and cheese, and Gatorade. I don't think I can allow this to happen. It kills all my stuff. Let's we have 4. We can make an ooze, or we can like pump the thing, and then so I have a pumped up druid, or just make an ooze. It's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it's fine. So we're just gonna sabotage this. Sabotage the cannonade. Oh my god! Yeah, I mean, they are super dead. Who's dead on board? Space Jam, Space Jam. Alright. Okay. So maybe we want... maybe Nezahal is actually fun. It's too much mana. Ooze, Vivien, Stroke, Negate. I think actually Vivien's better than Krasis. I think Krasis just sucks in this matchup. I should never want to tap out that much mana. They could have Nib Mizzet. Actually, you know what? Vivien also answers Nib Mizzet. We'll just go in on Vivien and down on Krasis. Actually, they showed us Cannonade. Let's cut some Llanowar Elves, actually. Llanowar Elves kind of loosey-goosey. Let's cut a Llanowar Elf. Call it a day. She said it's so funny, our light burns out so fast. A boring life. Alright, this hand's good. Keeps keys. Definitely don't think they can kill my Incubation Druids. It's kind of loose. Would prefer a Growth Spiral, but used to say, but I never change. But I'm riding here today with that same old crowd that's always been around. Fancy. Alright, no Reclamation is good. Now you got Insight, cool. Sabotage, cool. Aerobane, fantastic. Tweet that. I'll retweet you. I got a preview. It's coming up. Biogenic Ooze. Not in my house. Get out of town. Negate, done. Ship it. Insight's just so good. Damn, Daddy's home. Okay. So we can kill it with Canopy, which is fine. We give them a card. I think I'd rather do that on my turn. I want to draw 2 first. So we're just going to draw 2 here, and then we'll Canopy on our turn. Vivien's actually pretty interesting. So we could just Vivien and kill it. We are tapped out then. I don't think they can punish us that hard. And they don't draw a card off it either. Yeah, we're doing it. We'll just do it. Just do it.
Let's tear this place apart. Sometimes restoration means retribution.
Yeah. Retribution. Taste it. Hawkeye. Get it? It's bow and arrow, Hawkeye. That's gas. Alright, sweet. They tapped out to just draw 2 cards and waste an expansion explosion. Alright, so now I get to just pump my Incubation Druid main phase and have a bunch of mana. This is a gas. This is going good. Yeah, so we'll have 2 counter spells up with an Insight. This is great. This card's good. They cast Nimbus with Counterspell back up. Things get really ugly. But why is our deck not Teamer? How about you tell me why it should be Teamer? I put that on you, my friend. I get on tap here. They have a lot of expansion mana, so or explosion mana. So untap. Another Druid. 3/4. So that's draw 2, cancel, and negate. I could cast the Druid, but let's just say go here. Actually, I can just cast the. I just cast the Insight right now. Yeah, I actually like that a lot. Cast it with the creatures too, so we can't be taken off our mana. Sure. It's fine by me. Alright, your turn. Sure. Insight is good. Insight is definitely good. Growth Spiral is also good. What's up, Remove from game? I had a hockey game last night. I'm on a new hockey team. It's pretty cool. We won. I had an assist. Playing a little better. Search for Escanta. Alright, we can destroy that. Let that resolve. There's so many cards. Alright, we are going to attempt to draw cards at the end step. We're going to pitch our Incubation Druid. We only have 3 mana up? Yeah, Growth Spiral's fine here. Vivien's actually pretty good again, so... Alright. Vivien double counterspell. They have so many cards in hand. I'm playing defense on this team. Yeah, usually I'm a forward. Usually I'm a left winger, but the team needs a defenseman, so that's what I'm doing for the moment.
That can't help you now.
All right, and they have 4 cards in hand, a bunch of mana, and 3 insights in their graveyard. But John just finished his hockey season like a week or 2 ago. That's bad. I think we're in trouble. All right, we're gonna Crushing Canopy it, and we're probably gonna lose. John's team lost in the playoffs. He was pretty upset. He's learning about winning and losing and stuff. Maybe we had to explain to him how it's okay to be frustrated and lose, but can't take it out on others. Can't take it out on personal property, and you're only allowed to be mad for a day, and then the next day you got to focus on your next season. So he's getting better at it. Oh, sweet! It worked.
Is a new beginning.
All right. Let's try like the ooze or something. Alright, yeah, that's cool. No, let's tap mana better here. I'm gonna attack. I only have 1 counterspell anyway. We'll just start getting our game on here. I guess if I don't attack, I can pump the ooze end step. Make a new ooze. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. No attacks. Just let it go. Fiery Cannonade copy. It's just so many cards. Alright, I wish to defend here. I'm going to defend my ooze's honor. Yeah. They just have too many card draw. Their cards are just too good against us. They just have too many good cards, you know? I should have held that. That was dumb. This is not actually in my hand. I still wish the graveyard cards, they have this little like tiny smoke coming off them. Wish they had more. They were a different color or they faded. It was easier to tell that they weren't in your hand. So I messed it up a lot, I feel like. Alright, well. This is going to be a really good Chemister's Insight or we're super dead. They just don't give us stuff to steal, you know? We're a steely deck. We can't steal their spells. Oh my god. So now they're out. They have no cards in hand. They have 3 insights in the graveyard. So they have like 3 tormenting voices basically. Discard a land. Alright. That was a good one. Alright, that's fine. Keep doing that. Doesn't work like that, Jim. Got to tap your blue mana. 300 viewers, y'all great. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm really looking forward to my preview card and my Star Wars rant and some Modern later. Alright. They have Atzocan Archer. We're just dead here. Alright, tough matchup for our deck. We're looking to play against permanent decks so we can steal their permanents, and our opponent was playing spells. So 1-1 with our Simic Thieves deck. Don't think we're gonna get this quest anytime soon. It's okay though. Let's go, 1-1. If you're just tuning in, the thieves, they stole it from us. Yes, Gina, I do a mean golem. I may have been crawling around on the floor yesterday with John and Nicole. John said that Nicole stole stole his ice cream or something. So I got on the floor and I was doing the golem and stuff. I do a pretty good golem voice, but I gotta have a little inspiration. I gotta really get my full body into it, you know? This sounds great. Keep. Alright, Memorial to Genius. Another bad matchup. I want to steal creatures. I can't steal spells, you know? Alright, Incubation Druid's fine. It's not gonna kill it. Rude. I'm a dumb. Yeah, you are dumb. I mean, they might have a Krasis or two in their deck. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. The good news is we can just concede really quickly and go to the next match, right? There's always that. All right, it's funny because if I adapt, I can't growth spiral. Yeah, let's just do this. Breeding pool. Actually, I can't adapt. I'm just bad at math. Dum 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 dum. Will, what's up? Will, what's up? Sadie, welcome from the YouTubes. Happy to have you here live on stream on the internet. That's right. No pre-recordedness. We're live. Doing it live. Blink of an eye. That is so rude. All right, fine. Blink him. But yes, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. YouTube's bumping. Stream's bumping. Yeah, they don't have creatures to steal. There's nothing for us to steal. Yeah, the blue-green Simic deck is it's not too good. I played against it yesterday in the Fandom Legends tournament, and we were playing mono red, and we won in about 7 minutes. But it is pretty obnoxious. Sonic, have a good night, my friend. I'm gonna tweet the preview after I post it on the stream. So, yeah, all I want to do is steal some creatures. You know, not too much to ask. I'm scooping to the first Nexus of Fate. So, Uni, no one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. Yeah, Star Wars fans are kind of the worst, honestly. All right, I mean, I'm just gonna concede. Sweet arrow, awesome. Alright, so same thing, we're gonna cut all of our fun cards. I mean, there's Simic Nexus, so they're gonna have. They might bring in some creatures. So maybe I want to leave in like a melody or two, strokes, negates, canopies, ooze. Cut like 2 Krasis. Llanowar Elves is great against them because they don't have removal spells, which is good. So our mana creatures will live, which is nice. I just cut 3. Actually, no, we just cut a Vivien. They don't have Nib Mizzet, so this is fine. And Negate is great. Yeah, I wish our main deck cancels were Negates. I'll discuss the changes I'll make to the deck at the end. Remove from game says, I had to stop watching. Did I beat Marcelo and went out? Yeah, I started 0-2 in the Fandom Legends tournament, and then I went 3-0 to make top 8. I lost to Brad Nelson in top 8. It's some interesting games. Game 1, I had a really weird hand. I tanked on for about 3 minutes. Ended up mulliganing to 5 and lost. And then I lost game 3. I never drew a third land. Talked to Frank Scarron last night. It was Frank's deck, and Frank said I should have kept the hand. The hand was Mountain. Let's see. Mountain, Fanatical Firebrand, Steamkin, Chain Whirler, Light Up a Stage, Frenzy. I thought it was too risky, but Frank thought I should have kept. Alright, I can't have Negate up on 2, so we're just going to play this in attack. I can't Spiral and Negate, so let's just wait, see if they cast Search for Escanter or not. This was the Fandom Legends tournament yesterday. Fandom Legends Esports tournament. It was awesome. It's their first week, so if you don't know what it is, go look it up. Fandom Legends, it's just awesome. Playing esports from the comfort of my office is the future, and I cannot wait for it. Yo, bro. Where'd you like Growth Spiral? Please draw a land. Please draw a land. We're shipping. If they have Reclamation and can punish me, I still have 2 negates. We'll just try and kill them. Why don't I scoop all the games, try and get the spoiler sooner? Nah. Come on, I can't do that. Let's die with these. We're gonna make an ooze. This should be game. They just missed the land drop. We have negates, so. That's a pretty good draw. Llanowar Elves. Alright. I think we 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think I missed the point. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Got a fog in their deck, I guess. Blink of an eye, a token? Sure. It's 2 in the bin. Really hate how the kicker thing goes over the number on the graveyard. Makes it hard to see. It's annoying, but alright, yeah. Let's kill him next turn. Double negate back up. Negate, negate. Can't play Canopy. Make a token negate. Yeah, it's better. I'm a dumb. They kept the card. Alright, opponent. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to Crushing Canopy that. I don't actually think it matters, but... Actually, I should have negated it so I can make a token. They're just dead anyway, whatever, it's fine. Crush yo Canopy. I mean, we're sort of winning. Alright, same lineup. I kind of want this Vivien Reid. Just got the Krasis. Put a Vivien Reid. They're never going to kill my creatures. I don't need that many creatures, and Krasis is just too hard to tap out for in a matchup like this. Lord Draken has arrived. Sounds great. Yes, if you folks are just tuning in, welcome. Today's agenda is this standard deck, then my preview card, hashtag sponsored, then a Star Wars rant, then some Modern with the London Mulligan rule. I'm stoked. You should be too. Krasis. Okay. See, I don't like that we have 2 growth spirals and no other lands in our hands. Let's play Druid. Yep. Schedule. Got it. Oh boy, they missed the land drop. You hate to see it, you know? You just hate to see it. Alright. We are going to group watch the new Star Wars trailer with fair warnings if you don't want to watch it or you don't like trailers. It's funny because I have a rule. I don't watch trailers, but I figured it'd be impossible to avoid on stream and stuff. And I just watched it. I'm gonna break my one rule. That's a really... Drawing a land there's clutch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're just going off. Now they could have the bounce spell, which would be devastating if I want to main phase try and use this Incubation Druid. I could also just cast Vivien here, or I can cast another Druid. Alright, we're gonna cast another Druid, and I'll just end step adapt and go from there, while still having counterspell up. What's up, Will? How long do I normally stream? Like maybe between 4 and 8 hours. Usually I'm on during the day. I'm kind of mixing my schedule up a little bit. I'm going to figure things out. I'm going on vacation next week for 10 days. When I come back, I'm going to solidify things a little bit. Alright, Dapskis. No blink of an eye, and we're in really good shape. Modern later, we're playing London Mulligan Treasure Hunt. Then, we're playing Frank Scarron's Blister Burn deck, the Blister Coil weird deck that Frank Scarron played at the last Open. Alright, so 3, 4, 5. So 3, and then 3, and then 2. Yeah, we're going to double up here. They had the blink. They had the blink. Alright, so we're going to recast it. It's fine. It's so gross. Can I just leave it there for the rest of the time? What's up? I'm cool, whatever. Yeah, I'm cool, whatever. It's cool. I'm cool. Alright. Resolve that. Play this. Play this. Need to get somewhere. I haven't played a ton of Standard, and Frank's been doing very well with that mono red deck, and he gave me a full sideboard guide for it, so I was happy playing mono red. Also, the player pool was so stacked. I was pretty happy to be playing an aggressive deck. You know, there's like 3 world champions, a player of the year, 4 pro tour winners. Like, I'm happy playing a more aggressive deck in a field like that. And go for it again. I kind of like just go for it again. Just go for the adapt. The adapt is so huge if it works. Yeah, just do it. Alright, and now I can... Vivien... Frilled Mystic? Do I defend here? I don't think so. I have like an unbelievably large Krasis to cast next turn. This is gonna resolve. Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not saying I can't beat anybody, but your deck selection is definitely suited towards the tournament that you're playing in. For example, if I'm playing in a small 20-person local IQ where I think the player base is weaker, I'm much more inclined to play a control deck, even if I don't even think it's good, just to give myself the most choices possible. But you don't want to get into a Sultai mirror against Brad Nelson if you don't have to. So this is fine. Need them to not be able to beat a stroke this turn. Next turn we have 6. All right. Oh my god, the amount of mana here is ridiculous. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we're going to cast it for 10. We'll leave up 3 mana. I guess then we'll only have mana for 1 counterspell. If I cast it for 8, I draw 4 cards. And I still have a bunch of mana. Yeah, hold on here. Hold on. Cancel. No! That's 8. Yeah, this is good. So X is equal to 4. No, 8. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now we have access to Negate and Stroke. Excellent. Vivien next turn. Sure. Well, I have thoughts on lots of the Marvel movies also. I have a lot of thoughts. I think things sometimes. I like movies a lot. I'm pretty critical about movies. I mean, I'm an English major. I have a degree in English and a degree in writing. So I'm pretty big on analyzing stuff like that. Oh yeah, Autumn played a few mono blue mirrors. There were 3 mono blue decks in the tournament. Only 16 players, so... I had a tough round 1 against Newmont. Newmont was playing Esper Control with 3 main deck Duress, 2 main deck Moment of Craving, 1 main deck Lyra against my mono green deck. It was tough. It's tough. Alright, so we have about a bajillion mana here. I'm just going to cast Vivien first. See what they do. Colossal! 3-month resub, welcome back. Yep. I have a degree in English and writing from Stony Brook University.
The wild wasn't meant to be contained. The wilds are my shield.
Yeah, I think Vivien's not very good in this deck. It's good at killing enchantments, but like, it's not really that good at like being a good threat. It's kind of a weird block. Sure. Do I read a lot of comics? Not really. I used to read comics when I was younger. I have a stack of like comics like this in my drawer over here. Actually, it's funny. Me and Nicole watched all the Marvel movies recently. Sure. And we watched Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm like, Gamora. Gamora. That sounds familiar. I had this one-of comic that when I was a kid, I used to have all X-Men comics. I just got it. It was Warlock and the Infinity Watch. And I was like, knew nothing about it. Just had no idea what any of the stuff meant in it. And I just was like, all right, I have this weird comic that I have no context for because it's only one issue. And Gamora's like the main focus in it. I was like, oh, Gamora, I get it. I know who that is. All right, Negate or yeah, definitely Stroke here. Yeah, and like that's like post Infinity War. I actually got the Infinity War graphic novel after watching the movie. This is fun. It's pretty cool. A little wacky. Oh, they end step Nexus. That was a main phase Nexus. That's fine. Alright. We're still good. Alright, I think this is fine too. Because I think at this point I want to just counter whatever their follow-up is. If they counter this to defend, it's the same thing. They float 3 and then have 7. Alright. I think we might be in trouble here, but yeah, I was talking too much movies. I didn't realize they had end step the Nexus. That was a main phase Nexus. Alright, well, they have a Root Snare. That's a card. Stroke is also a card. That is a good draw.
This is nothing.
Alright, I mean, attack anyway. The thieves. They stole it from us. This is a main phase next to fate. It is their turn. Yeah, it's fun. I guess they're actually just dead. I should just countered that. Whatever. Doesn't actually do anything. It's just like another turn. I don't know who Beta Ray is. I'm not super knowledgeable. I should have just countered that Nexus. Because normally you don't counter Nexuses like that because it doesn't actually do anything. It's just like an explore. But the fact that they were dead on board and tapped out, I should have countered it. But I think we're still okay here. Alien Thor? Yo, y'all are nerds. Root Snare again? Ugh. If I lose this game because I didn't counter that thing, I'm going to be pretty sad. Alright, draw.
Meet my newest friend.
Yeah, it's not much we can really draw here. It's useful. I mean, drawing Insight's pretty insane. That was really good. Yeah, isn't Thor Alien Thor? Thor's an alien, right? The Guardians. The Guardians of Asgard. Spiral, sure. Now we're feeling pretty good with triple counterspell, so Like, this is fine. It doesn't... I mean, we'll just counter this. It's fine. We counter it, they counter back, we kill them. It's fine. Sure. They're dead. You are dead. We won somehow. That's great. I didn't think our Steel Creatures deck could beat the Spell deck, but we did it. We're great. We're 2-1. We got a Flower Flourish. We got some coins. Let's keep going. Little breeding pool action. Pretty nice. If you haven't followed the stream, with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there as well. Don't forget also subscribing to the stream is the best way to support me as a Magic player and a streamer. $5 a month. It's a cup of coffee, basically. And it supports what I do. I'm a full-time Magic player. It's my full-time gig. I stream here on Twitch, write articles on CoolStuffInc.com, as well as making videos. I make videos for YouTube, travel to tournaments with Team BCW. It's a pretty sweet gig. It's possible because of you, so thank you. This hand's super awkward. I'm gonna mulligan. I don't like this hand. These Sabotages are so bad. I mean, the War of a Spark pre-order package is definitely good if you want to get War of a Spark backs. It's your free stuff, right? Esports tournament was yesterday. Fandom Legends was awesome. It's gonna be a weekly thing every Thursday. Fandom Legends, 16 players. It's awesome, awesome tournament. All right, we're going to 5. This is a good 5. Yeah, sure. We have a little faith here, you know. We have a lot of big cards in our deck. Which we have the mana, we'll find the big card. It's like we're playing Tron, you know. It's like we're playing Tron, but instead of, you know, having Karm, we just have like stuff that steals stuff. Uh-oh. Breeding pool. I mean, there's the Boom Boom. Drawn, drawn. Let me see that. Drawn. Before streaming today, I recorded my video for CoolStuffInc.com for next Monday. And it is me playing Tron with London Mulligan. And London Mulligan is real good for Tron. So, look for that one. Pretty exciting. Let's throw Hydroid Krasis, you know? What do you do against a deck where there's nothing worth taking? Well, you saw about the last 2 rounds. You played against Simic Nexus and against Team of Reclamation. You just boarded the counter spells and boarded out all your fun cards, basically. They got a Guardian? Alright. So, let me just pump it up here, right? Adapt. Got a 3/5. Let's say go. Make a block, untap, steal everything. We actually, no spoilers, I might have played against Serum Powder Tron in the thing. What could they have here that kills my Druid? Top of my head, can't think of anything. There's like no reason not to attack, so I'm blocking. I love blocking. Blocking is just too awesome. Sure. Why can't I steal their lands, you know? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why would I do it now? I could just do it next turn. See, this is the kind of matchup we were looking for. Dumb green creature deck, not spell deck. Yeah, Serum Powder is bugged with the new mulligan. Yeah, you got it. What a card, you know? Yeah. Don't even attack, because I don't want to trade for a Llanowar Elf. 3, 6, 9, 10. What do you think? Should we steal their whole board? Yes or no? Poll time. Should we steal their whole board? Yes or yes? Keep or mulligan. Steal their whole board. Alright. X is 3. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I'll take those, thank you. They stole it from us. Thirsty Kane, they're still figuring out the Fandom Legends tournament as far as the re-invite. They're doing it every week, so. Growth Spiral. That's a good one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll go for 8. Let's go for 9. I don't have enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, duh. It's not 9, it's 7. This deck's kind of gas. Tristani is good against us, that's true. That happened in the tournament. Ali played against Amazonian, and she was playing green-white tokens, and she Tristani'd everything back. It was pretty funny. I mean, now we have the 7/7 Krasis, doesn't really matter, but Tristani is actually hilarious against us. Trixie! Pulse! Alright, so I want the Ooze. I want the Manipulation. I kind of want answers to Tristani. I guess that Sabotage is fine for that. I really hate Sabotage in this deck. I kind of want to cut it or Vivien Reid. I don't want Archer. I don't want Canopy. I don't want Negate on Stroke. This is fun. And I say, you are nerds. I'm a nerd too. It's fine. It's fine. Look. You gotta love what you love. Alright? You gotta be passionate. It's about passion. I'm a little hungry. I should have eaten before I streamed. Quench instead of Sabotage? I just want Negate. I don't care about stealing. I don't care about countering creatures. I'll steal the creatures. I care about stopping the spells. So I want Negates. This hand is gas. Mana? Mass Manipulation. Done. Will! New sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome, my friend. From YouTube to the stream. Welcome. And what was your daughter's name again? I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names. But you tell me and I'll shout her out too. I'll discuss what I would change about the deck at the end of the league. Star Trek is pretty great. Lava Coil of a Llanowar Elf. You got it. Better Llanowar Elf is right here, ready to go. Okay. I mean, now we can fire up the first one pretty aggressively, which is cool. Gas is magic slang for really good, as in, this is gasoline, as in, this puts things on fire because it's awesome. It's just magic slang, I don't know. Alright, what's gonna ship here? Yeah, just one of this magic slang. A lot of magic slang. A lot of magic slang's old now. I kind of wanted to save it. I mean, they have nothing. We don't have enough mana to do anything either. I'm just going to save it. Nah. Finley, Sadie, and Ellie. Y'all great. What ages? Alright. Beardy LaForge. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna set a main phase pump. So they have to have it in the fight with fire to kill it. They can't like lava coil or shock it or something. Suddenly pandas. Alright. No blocks. Nothing. Alright, I mean this is just like 3, 6, 8. right? It's 3, 6, 8, so it's 6. I like Hydroid Krasis in a index like this. Just mana. Just draw cards. Alright, they're just not doing much. Alright, sure. Not the funnest game, you know, but what are you gonna do? You're gonna steal all your stuff. Oh yeah, ranking up too. Look at us. Look at us. Memeing and dreaming. Alright. Get a card. True Fire Captain. Not as good as some of the other XXYY cards. Alright, so we got one match to go. If you're just tuning in, welcome. This is the deck we're playing. This is the deck that Ali and Trazi played yesterday in the Fandom Legends tournament. Again, I want to shout that tournament out one more time because this esports stuff on Arena, on Twitch, is the future of Magic, and I want it to be my future of Magic, honestly. I've grown a little weary of traveling to tournaments, and honestly, it's mostly for you folks. I can't stream as much if I'm not home. So when I travel to a tournament, I'm traveling Friday, tournament Saturday, tournament Sunday, traveling Monday. That's 4 days I can't be streaming or working on my stream and stuff. So I want to do more stuff like this. And it was an awesome event. Go follow Fandom Legends on Twitter. Go follow them on Twitch. Every week, an awesome arena tournament. Look at this lineup. We had some hype in chat for this lineup. I want to see some hype in chat for this lineup. World Champion Huey. World Champion Seth Manfield. World Champion Shahar Sen Shenhar. Player of the Year Brad Nelson. Most recent Mythic Invitational, Mythic Championship winner Autumn. PV's on a Pro Tour. Ben Stark's on a Pro Tour. Juza may have won a Pro Tour. And then, of course, Newmont, Hooglin, myself, the old streamer friends. I guess I won a Players Championship. I wasn't going to bring it up, but just what a lineup. Just super awesome. I'm sure Reid will be involved at some point. There's going to be a semi-rotational group. Fandom Legends, check it out. They stream it on the main event. On their main Twitch, they have commentary. Mike Seacrest, Alex Hain, Saffron Olive, and Asian Avenger did the commentary. It was awesome. It was just a super cool tournament. So check it out. Really, really cool. I want to see more of these. They're awesome. Really cool. All right, but anyway, so we're playing this deck. We're 3-1 currently. We're playing our last match now. Then I have a preview card, War of a Spark. Don't go nowhere. And then we're playing. We're gonna group watch the most recent Star Wars trailer, and I have some things to say about Star Wars. I got a rant in me. I got to get out. Then we're playing some Modern Treasure Hunt and Modern Mono Red Prowess. So a fun night here on Friday. Not my usual time slot, but I like it. His hand's great. Keep. All right, Will's from Rochester, New York. Hangerback Walker favorite card. Band Control and Standard. Not good, but fun. It works, you know? It works. Well, thanks for subbing, my friend. I appreciate it. We got a lot of ramp here. I'm a Skywalker. Everyone's a Skywalker. Pool. Is this a mirror? Oh, it's a mirror. It's for sure a mirror. Alright, let's Growth Spiral into Incubation Druid. It's a good time to cast your Growth Spiral. Oh, no it's not. Is it Guildgate? Simic Guildgate. Oh, maybe they're gates. Ugh. Alright, that's awkward. I don't want to get gates ablazed. Maybe I just attack for 1. Put in Simic Guildgate. Attack for 1. Say go. Yeah. I don't want to get gates ablazed. Jank says, looking for a semi-competitive fast modern deck isn't heavy on graveyard dependence. What do you recommend? The deck we're going to play on stream later. Mono red, essentially prowess aggro. Alright, well, this is good for us. No counterspell, please. I can't look. They're going to cast Chemister's Insight. They don't have a counterspell. Hey, look. BCW, new BCW products. Look. It's the new Deck Vault 80. Also have the Deck Vault 100 and the Deck Vault 200. That's pretty cool. BCWsupplies.com. Hey, resolved. That was lucky.
No one said restoration was painless.
Sweet. Alright, so they're playing Gates. Krasis is fine. Where's my steel stuff? I want to steal some stuff. Alright, so Krasis is probably, Vivien's probably dying. Never mind. Alright, just do our thing, right? This is the thing we do. Charles, 1 year resubscription. Show some love for Charles. 1 month. 1 year. 1 month. 1 year of subscribing. Charles, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. You are awesome. Thank you for supporting me and letting me do what I do. You're all awesome. Thank you so much. Show some love. If only we could steal lands with that X spell, you know? I would like that. I would like that. Sure. Sure. We had a few of our first subscribers come up on their 3-year anniversary a couple days ago, which is just the coolest thing ever. So, interesting. They have chosen not to attack Vivien. They're just saying go. Let's get a plus.
The wilds are my shield.
Alright. I kind of want to leave this Sabotage up, honestly. I think we're just going to play land, play Druid, and say go. So we're leaving up Druid activation, and we're leaving up Sabotage and Chemister's Insight. Do I think Feather is a card that warrants building around? I mean, Feather is really pushed. A 3/4 flyer for 3 is like already pretty good. Alright, what do you got here? Suppose it would stink if we adapt and they explosioned it. It's not that bad, though. Just want to steal some lands, you know? That's ambitious. Alright, well, we're not going to let that happen, so... Not about that life. Not about that either. Okay. I do want to draw another counterspell. I mean, now I can kill the Krasis and start attacking. I suppose Gates Ablaze, where they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only have 6 gates. So if I cast a really big Krasis, can I cast it? It'd be a 7/7 Krasis. It's like almost not big enough. Alright, let's kill this. Hold on. Actually, if I do this... Alright. If I kill that, they play a monstrous Krasis. I don't have an answer to it. But I also have like a million mind controls in my deck, which I'm going to try and draw, so... Let's kill that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... We're one short of adapt, play, adapt. Which I would kind of like to do, but let's We're going a little in here, but I guess it's fine. Alright, sure. Not the end of the world. I only have 1 card left. Still have Vivien.
My newest friend.
Hydroid Krasis, etc., etc. 2, 4, 6. Sabotage is good. I haven't drawn a Steely card yet. Breeding Pool. Whack. Alright.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Why don't I use the +5 for my X spells? I'm not doing math. What do you think this is? Alright, it's 2, 3 to adapt. We're 1 short on adapt plus sabotage. That's fine. Just play this. And we have adapt. What do Llanowar Elves do? Pretty flush with cards here. We're not really worried about getting, like, up the Gates to Blazed or whatever. Yep. I think I'd rather adapt than insight. Oh my god!
Have you thought about Sylvan Awakening in this deck?
You can't stop.
Seems
nature.
like a good card against control decks and a easy blowout against some matches.
What does Sylvan Awakening do? It's
Or
like
is that too cute of a play?
3 mana to make all your lands into creatures. At that point you should probably be winning. Like, that just seems like way too cute of a card. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. It matters what we do here. The Growth Spiral combo off turns is pretty wild. That's manipulation. Alright. 4, 3, 15, 6, sure. I believe Ross has a degree in math, yes. Gates ablaze. I kind of don't care. I'm just gonna play a big Krasis next turn and kill them anyway. I want to keep my counter spell. I'm just too conservative. We're so far ahead. I'm not even another counter spell. What could they do? It's bad. I don't care. It's fine. Thoughts on new Kefnet? Seems cool, I guess. Does Ross have a degree in karaoke? I don't think so.
Come to me.
Come to me. We got 2 counter spells. X is 5 is fun. So many cards. Guess if they play the land that gains life, it's annoying. Nexus of Fate. Let's take it 2 turns in a row. Sure. Secret of playing spells, counter spells, you should never ever cast them. It's the best way to do it. Yeah. No. You dead. We keep beating these non-permanent decks. It's pretty cool. Like, CJ, thanks for following, my friend. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow in there. Non-permanent decks, you know. I guess they have things to steal though. They do have Krasis. The problem is they don't have other things to steal. So I guess they have the Ram, right? So we're gonna keep a few of these in. We're gonna want these, the Ooze, Crushing Canopies, some number of strokes. What do I not want? I'll call like 2 Llanowar Elves, so you're playing on Gates Ablaze. Vivien also seems a little eh. Maybe we don't want all 4 Krasis against them, so we can't really tap out super hard. I mean, MTG, they could have drawn like a Krasis and gained some life, and we can't counter it. You know? I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to play perfectly when we're like in those ahead scenarios. I'm just trying to end the game and not lose and talk to chat and stuff. So It's fine. We won. Yes, I'm sure that there's like a 2% edge that could be gained by playing like perfectly in those spots, but who plays perfectly? I kind of want a negate or two. I don't like these sabotages. They're so hard to cast. Actually, I'm gonna draw. Let's go like that. Cool, cool. I like it. 3-1, going for the 4-1. Gate Colossus. Oh, that's true. The Colossus. Yeah, I should have left it in a second manipulation, I think. Yeah. Colossus. We're playing Nexus, though. The Nexus decks don't play Colossus. They might board into them, though. Kiwi. Kiwi's having some first world problems here. Literally every outlet in my house is horizontal, and my new air freshener only works when it's vertical. I'm sorry, my friend. That's tough. Alright, big mana hand. Nice Tron hand here. A lot of fast mana. Nothing to do with it yet. They're going to forward anyway. Doesn't matter. What an unexciting end to our fun deck here. Is it Guildgate? I don't know. Is it? Okay. So we're going to Road Spiral. There's a Walk into Gates Ablaze. Yeah, they have an untapped land and Gates Ablaze, and if I don't, I get to pump this next turn and have Sabotage up. So, oh my god, they're gonna do it! Ah! Impossible. Impossible. Alright, well, that's still fine. Still only get to 5, so we got a counterspell. We're doing an okay shape here. Yo, massive manipulation. Just counter the card draw. Hopefully they play a ram and I can steal it. Land untapped, go. Have you tried turning your house sideways to get the outlets facing the right way? Xerox, I love you. The Lightning are down 0-3 in the second. That's wild. Yeah, Columbus had a huge comeback. The Lightning are like the best team in hockey by a lot. If they lose first round, it's gonna be a disaster. All right, Insight was like one of the best cards you could have drawn there. That is my bracket too. Yes, that is a really ambitious counterspell. I think I'm fine discarding Entrancing Melody because I have the manipulation, so I'm going to play this untapped and just let it go. Okay. Stop breathing on me. We got 3 turns, I guess. We just gotta play blockers. It's not a card we had in mind. I guess it is good that, like, I feel like we've played against a lot of decks that are good against our cool cards, and we're still 3-1. So. Alright. Alright. A big Krasis would be nice. The funny thing is, if they cast a Krasis, it's actually really good for us. Not like this. Except every control magic in the world in our hand. They have a Carnage Tyrant. Not like this. Not sure what we can actually draw here. I guess the Ooze is fine. Oh. That was embarrassing. Let's try to make that not happen again. I don't know if we can do much, honestly. I mean, we only have 3 Melody and 1 Manipulation. We drew, like, all 4 of them. They stole it from us. Alright. I think we're fine. Maybe I want another Vivien on the play. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I may have counted my chickens a little early there. It's fair. It's fair. Counting chickens. Counting chickens. Don't count yo chickens. The good news is, after this game, we got a preview card to preview from War of the Spark. Hashtag sponsored. God damn it. This hand's great. Yeah. You can buy that. Yep. I just need a land. I miscounted my land. I thought I had 4 mana. I should have bottomed this. That's bad. I thought I had a 4th land for Insight. I don't know why I thought that. I should have bottomed the Vivien. Please draw a card. You please draw a land. Not like this. Not like this. Vivien, no. No. Now I'm going to get Gates Ablaze the next year. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Growth Spiral is so good in my opponent's deck because it puts them 1 turn ahead of where they should be when you're used to them having tap lands, and their plays are so big. Yeah, they have Gates Ablaze. I mean, at this point, what are you going to do? Alright. I am not gonna lie, I am worried. These damn spell decks, you know? All I want to do is steal some stuff. Road. I think we sabotage here, try and find a land. It's also more mana efficient for later turns. Alright. We're dead. If you control magic a creature land off of Shelldock Isle, what happens? I think you just keep it, Dan. Oh wait, no, is control magic enchant creature? Is that gonna fall off? Alright, we're dead. I screwed. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if I bottomed Vivien anyway, but too many spell decks, you know? Maybe we'll play this deck again. But yeah, deck's definitely super fun. Want to play against more creature and permanent based decks, but definitely super fun. Definitely worth a spin. Honestly, pretty competitive too. We went 3-2, and we played against 3 decks which are probably bad matchups for us in like spell-based kind of combo-y decks where our main cards don't do anything. So that's pretty good. 3 bad matchups to go 3-2. So deck's a lot of fun. I would try it out. If you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description. The deck list is in there. If you're watching on the stream, it's on the overlay or on exclamation point deck. And that's it for this deck. Our next order of business is our preview card. So if you're watching on YouTube, look for that in a different video and on my Twitter and stuff. So YouTube folks, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.